All right, let's jump right into one of America's wildest places, Olympic National Park. We're about to explore a world that's been shaped by some seriously raw primal forces, a place where life exists on a truly epic scale. And, that's not just some fancy poetic line. As we're about to see, from the absolute depths of the ocean to the highest mountain peaks, colossal creatures are locked in these timeless, incredible struggles for survival. This phrase, it just perfectly captures the spirit of this park. So here's the thing you've got to understand about Olympic. It isn't just one park. It's really three totally distinct, massive ecosystems, all packed into one amazing place. You've got the raw power of the Pacific coast, the ancient quiet of the rainforest, and the unforgiving heights of the mountains. Let's start our journey on the coast. That coastline might look peaceful, right? But don't let it fool you. Just offshore, there's a constant, high-stakes drama unfolding. Think of it like a 24-hour diner where everything on the menu is fighting for its life. So what's fueling all this action? It really all comes down to this one huge number, 200,000. That's how many calories a single adult orca needs to hunt down and eat every single day. A hunger that immense puts constant pressure on the entire food web, which means the hunt never ever stops. And talk about an unfair fight. On one side, you have a 10-ton transient orca, a brilliant hunter that works in teams and has a master of the sneak attack. On the other side, a half-ton sea lion, whose only real crime is being full of energy-rich blubber. For the sea lions, the only ticket to survival is to be faster than the guy swimming next to you. But, it's not all just these big, dramatic hunts. Beneath the waves, there's this really delicate balance. You've got sea otters acting like the gardeners of the kelp forest, and sea stars are basically the bouncers, clearing space on the rocks for other life to move in. Even giant gray whales find a safe haven here, using the shallow water to hide their calves from those very same orcas during their incredible 10,000-mile migration. Okay, so this coastal world is absolutely teeming with life. But all of this water, all of this energy, it has to come from somewhere, right? Well, to find the park's real lifeline, we actually have to go inland. All right, let's head inland now, deep into these ancient, old-growth rainforests to follow the absolutely punishing journey of its most vital resident, the salmon. Their incredible migration is the critical link that connects the ocean to the very heart of the forest. And when I say journey, I mean it's a true epic. After spending years getting fat out in the ocean, this powerful, primal instinct just drives them back to the exact stream where they were born. It's a brutal, relentless upstream battle against currents, waterfalls, and, as we're about to see, a whole bunch of hungry locals. For the animals in the forest, this yearly arrival of salmon is like the bell ringing for an all-you-can-eat buffet. You've got black bears just patiently waiting for a huge, high-calorie meal to get them through winter hibernation. And these sleek river otters, man, their metabolism is so high, they have to eat a fifth of their body weight every day just to stay warm. The rich life of the ocean is literally fueling the forest. It's incredible. And hey, speaking of giants, the rainforest is also home to these absolutely magnificent Roosevelt elk. They are basically the landscape architects of the forest floor, clearing out the undergrowth and making room for new life to spring up. And they're doing it all under the protection first set up by their namesake, President Teddy Roosevelt. Okay, time to climb. We're heading up, way past the tree line, into our third and final park, the alpine meadows. Up here, spring is short, winter is brutal, and survival is this constant daily challenge fought on a razor's edge. And the star of this high-altitude drama is this little guy, the Olympic marmot. They are completely, 100% unique to this place. You won't find them anywhere else on planet Earth. This is their one and only home. After months of hibernating, they pop out, and they are starving with just one goal: pack on enough fat to survive the next long winter. But just to show you how tough life is up here, check this out. Even for a predator as skilled and majestic as a bald eagle, success is, well, it's rare. We're talking one successful hunt for every 18 tries. Imagine that, 17 failures for every single meal. It just goes to show you how thin the line between life and death really is in the high country. So with predators like that circling overhead, how on earth do the marmots make it? Simple, teamwork. They're always on guard duty. One marmot sees a threat, lets out this single piercing whistle, and that's it. The entire colony vanishes, scrambling for their burrows. It's just a brilliant community defense system. So we've seen these three totally different, incredible worlds, right? A coastline, a rainforest, a mountain range, all crammed into one park. How is that even possible? Well, the answer is written in the rocks. Literally. It's all about the immense geological forces that created this place. Look, this place didn't just happen by accident. It was forged. You had tectonic plates literally smashing into each other, pushing these mountains right up from the seafloor. Then, giant glaciers acted like sculptors, carving out deep valleys for the rainforests and sharpening the peaks for the alpine meadows. Water, flowing from those mountains, is the thread that stitches all three worlds together. And maybe most importantly, this place was protected. It was saved from the logging that wiped out so much of the ancient forest all around it. So here's the big takeaway. Olympic National Park is this place of non-stop hitting drama. Everywhere you look, from the bottom of the ocean to the highest peak, these epic struggles for life are playing out every single second of every single day. And that's really the magic of this place, isn't it? It's so vast, so wild, and so protected that you just know, no matter how much we think we've seen, that deep within its three worlds, its wildest and most incredible secrets are still out there, just waiting to be discovered.